Yeah, happy with the performance. I think, it is what it is, 2-2. Not an ideal situation, but for our first 90 minutes since the last game of last year, I was happy with the way that we pressured. I was happy with some of the fluidity up front. Our defending can get better as a group. In the back, we can always get better, but listen, two forwards up top made it very difficult. They're a really, really, really good team. And that was a very good test and a good wake-up call for us heading into the season.
You guys had some good ball possession, put some pressure on them, obviously. Can you talk a little bit about that?
I think being at home, that's got to be our MO. We've got to put teams under pressure. I thought we were hungry. I thought all the guys are on the same page. Offensively, like you said, we move the ball well. I think sometimes we can move it side to side a little bit more. But at the same time, I thought that we created a number of chances. I thought guys were very positive tonight, and I think everybody in the locker room was happy with the way that we played overall.
What happened on the two goals?
Yeah, I think the first goal, obviously, we score. The ball gets turned over to Joe. He pushes high, so Chad and I have to slide over to support, and we get caught high. If he goes high, we have to stay connected at some point. Ball gets turned over, and then it's a foot race with Quintero. So as soon as a midfielder puts his head down, I try to go with him, but obviously he's way faster than I am. So try to cut down the angle the best that I can and take away the far post. And unfortunately, it comes off Steph's inside of his leg and finds the back of the net. Unfortunate time to give up a goal. Little situations that we can be smarter on for sure. Looking into the next round. Into the next game down there. Second goal, they move the ball side to side really well. A couple times they're up, back, side, left, right. Sambuesa gets the ball, and we know that he's left-footed, and he's able to come inside. And when you move around that much, it's very difficult to keep your head on a swivel for that long. And he plays in a good ball, and the ball bounces inside the six and finds the back of the net. So doing a better job of looking over the shoulder communication from the guys around us, making sure that we're forcing guys outside rather than inside. And that's what I saw in the two goals.
The thought process of getting this week in preparation to go down to Azteca, you get a win and you move on.
Yeah, and that's it. We get a win, we move on. So that's got to be our focus. We've also got to play a smart, concise game when we head down there. It can't be, chickens with our heads cut off and think that we have to get the goal within the first 5 minutes. It can come in the 95th. That's fine. So being good defensively, keeping good possession down there is going to be difficult, but that's got to be in the back of our minds. They'll have some fresh legs with the red cards. So you expect Peralta and Quintero again to start up front since they won't play this weekend, and for them, you hope that it's a difficult game for them this weekend. They've got to play us at home. Difficult place to play Azteca, but we got to be focused on us and what we can do.